Can you turn the volume down?
Yeah. All right. We back. You know what time it is. Support the Homie Podcast live and direct. Monday Night Raw. And you know what I always say, man. If you're going to go in, man, go raw.
Hey,
Got the
man.
boy with me, man. Well, first, I'm Chris the Light Skin Legend. Got the homeboy Q in the building.
What's going on, y'all?
The other homie, he out in these streets. He should be joining us shortly. So we'll get into all of that, get into his Cowboys and shit later, all of that shit, you know. I mean, because his team is the only team that's doing pretty well, right? Well, they doing all right right now.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, they just got one less flat tire than we do. That's all. That's all.
Hey, but you know what's funny though? One less flat tire. How many wins? How many wins do the Vikings got, man, right now?
Man, 4 wins. 4 wins.
4 wins. Okay. Y'all got 4. Dallas got what they got? 5? 6?
I think 6. I think 6 wins.
Okay, so they got 6 wins. Okay. Yeah, man. First of all, I gotta give it up to them, man. You know, because after those trades was kind of major, man, and to pull off these 2 wins that they pulled off these last 2 weeks, or shit in 4 days actually. Yeah, like 4 days, bruh, to beat the Philadelphia Eagles and to beat the Kansas City Chiefs, bruh. I mean, you got to give them love, man. You got to give them love off top.
Man, here's what's going to happen. They about to lose this week. Dak, you know how Dak is one of them quarterbacks. He can only do good so long. Like he like a dude that got a good girl at home, and you know he mean well, but eventually he gonna fuck up, and that's Dak for you. Like you can give him every receiver in the world. It could be the perfect scenario. He gonna fuck something up, and he gonna this week when they play the Lions. Watch what happens. The Lions gotta win too.
No, definitely, because they kind of on the outs. They kind of on the outs too, man. But you know what you were saying that about Dak, man. I mean, yeah, he's not the most consistent. You know what I mean? But I mean, you got to give it to him. Shit, he's the one pretty much was holding his team together before all those trades was made. And when then when the first trade was made, we thought, what the hell were they? You know what the hell are they doing? They get Clark from Green Bay. Everybody like, man, what move is this gonna do, bro? This ain't nothing. But then when they go ahead and make the move to get old boy from the Jets, and you can't forget the linebacker from the Bengals. I mean, I don't know if he's a game changer or not, but let's just take them 2 big bodies up front, bro. That changes the game, bro. And then they're getting healthy and people coming back. I mean, bro, like if let's say Dak do fuck it up. I mean, I don't. Any quarterback can fuck it up. Let's be honest, bro.
Yeah.
Any quarterback can fuck it up, right? They can get to this. They can get to a certain part of the season. I mean, let's take it for example. When Darnold the last 2 games with y'all last year, you know what I'm saying? Just played like ass. He went back to the Jets. Darnold, you know what I'm saying? And then, right? And then, but like right now, how Darnold's playing, and you guys got to see him this week, up in front and personal. And how he's playing, bro. It kind of, you know, I'm gonna go off topic. Fuck, man. Y'all probably shouldn't have let that man go.
But you know, he didn't play too good this week. What he had? You know what messed us up?
Yeah.
The quarterback. Well, and you know what? Let me take that back. I'm glad we got there too.
We gonna go right into yours, man. Because at least the Raiders scored, so we gonna start off with the Vikings today, man.
Let's backtrack on the Vikings, right?
All right.
somebody needs to get fired. And I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's the general manager. I, I don't want to fire a head coach because the head coach is a good head coach. But somebody on that staff need to get fired. I don't know who sent that information up to Adam Schefter and said, "Hey, the Vikings love Max Brosman. They might like him more than like JJ McCarthy." They got that news got so big and caught fire, it made me believe it. I said, "Man, hey, Max Brosman, they talk about this kid like he the real deal." So when they threw him out there, God rest his soul, because he did not. I don't think he deserved what they did to him. Our old line is beat up, and you got him going against the second best defense in the NFL. And then you just put him in just harm's way the whole night. Like they literally threw the ball with him more than they threw the ball with JJ. Like they just like, yeah, throw the ball. And they set him up for failure. Like you didn't even give him no rookie undrafted type plays. They gave him like plays you would give a vet. And I was like, what are we doing?
So go ahead, finish, man. Go ahead.
So did you see the interception I sent you?
I seen the interception. What are you talking about? You didn't have to send it to me, man.
Hey, so peep this out. I said, okay, it's 4th and 2. It's 3-0. This is a pivotal moment in this game. 3-0. The game ain't even, it's a close game at this moment. I said, either run the ball or kick the field goal. They do a play action on 4th and 2. That's granted, he threw a pick six because he did some dumb shit, threw to the DN, they scored.
Yeah.
But why are we doing play action passes on 4th and 2? I said, you guys are setting them up. Like, what are y'all doing with this rookie quarterback?
Hey, first of all, I want to go back a little further to that before the start, man. Okay, before Brosmer started, man. I gotta go back to the text message, man, that you sent us, man.
Bruh.
You said, man, here, check out his highlights, man.
Bruh.
This undrafted free agent. He played in preseason. No, that's what I asked you too. I said, wait, is this preseason? Because I saw a lot of numbers out there. I ain't seen before. And I was like, oh, yeah, that looked like a preseason game. And so, I mean, he did his thing, right? I saw some passes completed. But then again, you got to think he's playing against practice squad players and players that are not even in the league. That might be in the XFL right now. So that really, to me, you can't really grasp how good a quarterback is playing, in preseason at that stage when all those non-dudes are not going to be there, bro. So you can pick them apart. That's almost like high school football in a sense, right? So that was just funny in itself, bro. That it's funny because you kind of had belief. That's why I kind of got weak off. I was like, damn, he believe this free agent dude gonna do this?
Hey, so you know how we watched JJ the week before, just abysmal, terrible. Yep. So I'm like, nobody could be worse than that. I said, JJ, if this kid plays better than JJ, we're gonna have a QB controversy. And I was ready for it. I said, bring in the QB controversy. Let's get this kid Brosmer some playing time. And he literally had a worse game than JJ McCarthy. And I said, at this point, both of them got to go. Like, you know me, I'm the biggest Shador hater in America.
Yeah.
Give me Shador, give me Dylan Gabriel. Like, they talk about them two quarterbacks in Cleveland, and they go, oh, both of them suck. Give me either one of them. Give me Dylan Gabriel.
I need one of them. Hey, that's sad, bro. That's sad. You already trying to throw JJ out? You ain't gonna get that man. You ain't gonna get that man a full year. Like, you got to give him at least 2 good ones, man. Give him 2 good years, man.
So watch this. Let's put this in a Madden context, right?
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, so he missed the first year.
That don't count.
He's almost pretty much missed the second year because this year's already over.
All right.
We're not going to get a quote-unquote full year JJ McCarthy till year 3. By year 3, I could develop a whole nother quarterback, or at least know what the hell I should have by now. Because after that 3rd year, we got to start looking at the 5th year options now. And we wasting time.
Well, I'm glad you bring up 5th year options. So what's this is third year or second?
This is the second year now.
Second year. See, that's cool, bro. So like even next year, right? You give them next year. And I'm not even talking about I'm not talking fifth year option yet until that fourth year. I'm going into the fourth year, and then that's going to be okay, you prove it. Because that's going to be the year either you're going to say, all right, cool, we'll go ahead and take that fifth year, or would you go ahead and extend you? Right? Because then you're going to see what you got, or you're going to say, damn, we ain't got nothing. But in the meantime, I think I will draft another quarterback somewhere in the draft, or bring in somebody.
I think what they did is the same thing they did with Kirk Cousins years ago, where they didn't put nobody behind Kirk. And the reason why they didn't is because Kirk doesn't want competition. Like Kirk was like, nah, I'm the guy. I don't even want nobody even like if I mess up, I don't want nobody be like, oh, put that guy in. So there was never a backup behind Kirk. But with JJ, they literally signed Carson Wentz like 2 weeks before the season started. And we was like, who the backup gonna be? Carson Wentz. Like they just picked up Carson Wentz. And that's a lot of faith that they put into a rookie quarterback, right? And I was a firm believer. I said JJ gonna be the truth. Yeah, whatever. We already know who we're gonna run with JJ. But now you bumped your head one time. One, we don't know if he can go a whole season. And two, when he's in the game, you don't know if it's gonna be JJ McCarthy or number 9. You know what I mean? So you have to have QB competition with this kid. Like maybe he wins the job out, maybe he gets it going into year 3, but we can't jeopardize our future. Like looking at Justin Jefferson last night, we ain't got too many more of those. We ain't got too many more.
Yeah,
he in the game with 4 receptions and 4 yards. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was nasty. That's a nasty stat, bro. And also too, when you look at it, man, I think you might be your coach might be using him wrong, using JJ wrong. And let me tell you why. Right, we've seen what he did at Michigan, what he's done at Michigan, right? And it wasn't to throw the ball all over the yard. It wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? It was more running. You know, hardball system. It was a lot of running, play action pass. You know, throw it to your tight end a lot. So like it wasn't like he was just hitting receivers and receivers was getting 100 yards.
Yeah,
you know, your
100%
game. So
agree
it's
with
like,
you on that.
yeah. So you got to kind of like pull it back and be like, know what you got with him.
So you remember? I think we talked about this like a couple weeks now. But remember when we was talking about Sam Darnold, when they try to write Sam Darnold off, and I said quarterbacks of that caliber aren't bad. You just have to find the right fit for you. Like Sam Darnold found something that works for him, and he started to flourish with a passing offense with Kevin O'Connell. Then he went to the Seahawks. He kind of took a little dip at times, but another team that likes to air out the ball. JJ, I don't think, like you're saying, I don't think he's an air it out type player. He needs that runner back to feed.
Take pressure off him too.
Yeah, like he needs and I don't, Aaron Jones is good, Mason is good, but they're not. The defense ain't staying up all night trying to focus around Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason.
Yeah.
So
y'all might have been better taking Genty. Shit.
Yeah, so when you got something like that, I mean, hell, why wouldn't I take away? I'm putting double coverage on Justin Jefferson.
Yeah,
I'm making Jordan Addison make a play, and who cares about Hockenson right now? Hockenson looked like he beat up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he really it's hard right now, especially that and your line breaking down.
No, definitely, man. Definitely, it sucks, man. Let's switch it up a little bit, man. We can talk about these Raiders, man.
Yeah, that's what I want to talk about.
another horrible outing by the boys. It's really not much I could say, even after the Chip Kelly firing and a little they had this weird rotation with the offensive linemen, because remember I was telling you guys we got a couple of rookies that we drafted in the 3rd round, but they're not playing them. So now this week they gave them some little time, but they were rotating them, right? So it's and they're rotating them with this other guard that played for Chip Kelly at UCLA. And now in my mind, I'm like, hey, listen, the Chip Kelly experience, that's over with. Keep we drafted these two dudes. Let's play these two dudes that we drafted in the third round. Let's play
Yeah.
them and just play them. No rotation. Just play them. Just let them play. Let the kids play, right? And but anyway, the same result. Okay, the same result. You're really not going to change anything right now in the ninth inning. All right, it's pretty
No.
much this is your team. This is what you got. You just got to play out these last games, get the season over with, and let's start the reconstruction, the rebuilding. But also, I wanted to talk about Chip Kelly, man. Did you hear the news that came out that I'm not going to say Chip Kelly was sabotaging the plays, but he was calling plays, and there will be like a motion inside the play that needs to happen. And so Chip Kelly's on the headset telling Gino, "Hey man, run, eye right, too tight, blah 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 blah, whatever." But he forgets to tell him to put that motion in. So Gino comes to the line, like, "Wait a minute, this don't look right. This why this dude's supposed to be over there. He puts a motion over there." So anyway, so you got all that going on, right? And also, I just heard today that Chip Kelly and Pete Carroll, they weren't even talking. Like in the building. They don't even they weren't even talking. I'm sitting here like, oh, you could definitely see that. You can see when Pete Carroll up here talking about let's run the ball, and Kelly's not running the ball. You know what I'm saying? He's not calling run play. So you could tell like there was like division in the building. And then, so again, I'm listening to a podcast today, and they're like, "Oh yeah, they were." There's rumors that they weren't even talking, so they're just in the building, just doing stuff. Like everybody's just going about their day, but they're not talking, and nobody's communicating. They told, and here's the thing, and that's another thing, and some other news I found out that Carroll didn't want Kelly. He didn't pick him.
How did you get
there? I'm gonna tell you. So you got Tom Brady, spy tech. You got dudes saying, "Hey man, hey, I want that coach. Who you want? Oh yeah, you go get him too." And they just kind of built Pete Carroll's staff, kind of right. A lot of dudes. Well, the defensive coordinator, he was there. They brought him back, right? Because he got he got all this rapport with the players, so they brought him back. I was cool with that. But it's like you gonna tell me you told Pete Carroll, "Hey man, we're giving you Chip Kelly to run this offense." And that's what's going down. Now, Pete tried. He was like, "Hey, man, he's running the offense. That's his thing, right?" But it was just too many. It was just too many damn. You can't have your general manager or your own, part-time owner dude calling these shots like this, bro. Like, who is the voice? Who is the voice? Who's running this organization? Who's the main guy you can look at and say, you know what? Who's the Al Davis of this motherfucker, man? That's what needs to happen, man. We need that one fucking voice, man. The dude that's going to say, "Hey, we running this, we're doing this. Hey, don't let these coaches pick the players, bro. Don't let them be the general manager, bro. Let the general manager be the general manager." You know what I'm saying? And so in hearing all this dysfunction, bro, and I'm sitting here like, no wonder why this organization is trash right now. Because you got, there's nobody leading this thing. If I'm the head coach, think about this. Think about this, Q. Is the Raiders an attractive coaching job? Simple, right? Nope. Not even attractive, bro. You got to go now. Go ahead.
I hear what you're saying about that, right? And the first thing that came to my mind, what's that general manager right now for the Niners?
That's the safety, man, that played for the Buccaneers, man. Damn, why is he?
John, what's y'all general manager over there? Lynch, right?
Lynch, yep.
So you got Lynch and you got Shanahan, right?
Yep.
Two prolific names. And the way they handle business, they had big names over there at one point. Debo,
yep.
You got Brock Purdy, you got Jennings, you got the Ayuks. And every once in a while you get a little spurt of something, you know what I mean? Like, oh, this player is not happy, X, Y, and Z. And they nip that shit in the bud. Like, they nip it early too. You don't want to be here? Gone. You know what I mean? Like, they don't deal with the nonsense. Even with Ayuk I like shit. I ain't gonna play. Cool, we'll take your money. You know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
they run shit like a well-oiled machine to where we gonna give you respect, but you
Yeah.
gonna give us respect too when we expect something out of you. And that's why the Niners run like they run. But you got too many organizations. I could take Minnesota for one.
Mm-hmm.
The players coach and the players GM, where they won't be buddy buddy like how old buddy and the Dolphins is too, where they want to be friends with
Mm.
everybody.
Yeah.
And you can't be friends and then tell somebody, hey, I need you to run this route. And if they don't run the route correctly, you try to get on their ass and they like, nigga, that's not even you. Like, you don't do that. Like, what you switching up for? You know what I mean?
Bruh, that's funny you mentioned that. So I saw something. Speaking of the player relationship, the GM relationship thing, and the want to be buddy buddy with the players. So the Arizona Cardinals coach, shit, I forget his name, but anyway, he was just interviewed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one of the reporters asked him, said, "Hey, how do you handle the players and not be so emotional with them and all of that?" You know what this man said? This man said, oh, the way I kind of keep it separate or whatever, or don't get emotional with players and all of that. He says, because I remember there was a time when we lost our quarterback in Philadelphia when he went to jail. I said, what? So they were
Man,
talking about Michael Vick, right? So he was just saying like, that's when I learned how to kind of like, okay, you know what? Because you get so emotionally, you know what I'm saying? These players are putting it on the line for you, right? You know what I'm saying? And you do want to be there for them. But then also, too, there's that business side, too, that's kind of cutthroat, where it's like, bruh, if I have to cut you, I got to cut you.
mm-hmm.
I might love you, but if I got to cut you, I got to cut you. Say, because this is all about, it's a production-based business, man. It's like, it's all about production. Are you producing? Right.
Hey,
So anyway, so he said that, man. And I just was like, damn, okay, that's kind of fucked up, but I understand.
I'll tell you a story similar to what you just said right there, right?
Uh-huh.
Man, I used to have a management job on D Yard,
Mhm.
right?
Uh-huh.
And the people that gave me the management job, they ended up bidding out, right? So they
Yeah.
both left. And I'm still on D Yard. You know,
Yeah.
at this point I'm young. So I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna stay, you know, I'm doing my job, I'm doing everything I
Uh-huh.
gotta do,
Uh-huh.
right? So
Yeah.
the new lieutenant, new sergeant come in, they dapped me up, brought me in like they own. I'm like, oh yeah, they cool, I'm good. Man, one day he came in and he said, hey, you got 2 days to go find yourself a new position. I got somebody coming in. I said, bruh, can you at least give me a week? I don't even know if I'm gonna end up being on day to day in two
Yeah.
days. Like I gotta find me a spot. Hey, Q, you a good dude and all, but man, I gotta get my people in here. All right. Hey,
Bruh, listen.
hurt me, but I had to learn. I had to learn it's
Mhm.
just business. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't
That's
no
business.
malice to it, but it was business. You know what I mean? Like,
No, that's it. That's it, man. It's tough, man. You know, and that's the reason why this is the reason why I don't take management jobs. That's why because of
bro.
that, bro. Because it's like it's so cutthroat, bro. But but again, so just imagine being a player, just being a professional athlete, right? Just being a professional athlete in any sport, whatever sport you pick the sport, whatever sport. You're a professional athlete, man, and you know it comes down to you either producing or you moving on, or your career could be over because you're not producing at a high clip, or you're not producing. Let's just take mediocre player. Let's take fringe practice squad. Sometimes I'm on the active roster player. Let's take that guy, bro. Do you know the pressure that gotta be? Do you know
So
my anxiety would be through the roof?
so this is the way I had a friend play for the Timberwolves. He
Hmm.
graduated from Western Ranch here, and he played for the Timberwolves. And
Okay.
he was told when he was in the organization that you get your minutes by your paycheck. So when you got somebody that's making all that money, you got to
Yeah.
get them on the court or you got to get them on the field. Now,
Hmm.
if
Hmm.
you making $100,000, we can eat that. We can cut you tomorrow because that's nothing to us. You know what I
Damn.
mean? So if
Damn.
it's a contract that they can eat like this, oh, you're expendable. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
Right.
it's hard to cut a dude that's making $500 million. So now we got to think about it. Like, hey, man, we got to figure it out. But if you making 100,000, hey, you're expendable. Like, I can get rid of you, no questions asked.
Hey, got D Money fresh in the bed. Hey D, man, update where you at? What's your location? What's going on?
Well, I'm currently in a casino in Las Vegas. I'm probably on 12%, so I'm just gonna talk some shit and leave. I just really want to, really be honest with you, y'all probably need this a long time by yourselves. So the shit really is depressing.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I got a couple of things. I'm on 10% actually. You just shut up. Listen,
oh my God.
Hey,
here we go.
Hey, was it Sunday morning or Saturday morning? I forgot what it was. But me and him was arguing. I wasn't taking nothing serious. He was so serious. I know he was.
Ooh.
He was super emotional.
No,
he was bringing up just dumb shit.
Hey,
we're more relevant than you guys.
Wait. Let's preface it. Hold on. Let's let the people know what's going on because we kind of talked about that a little bit already. But let's let the people know what's going on. So anyway, we got a text thread going. Q, you throw it up there. Tell them how it all came about.
Hey, so we over here talking about Max Brosman, and so Cowboy fans go Cowboy. Hey, Cowboys fans going Cowboy fan. They gonna talk about the 1970s and how we was the greatest organization in the NFL. Hey, okay. So all of a sudden he want to talk about I was there for the Super Bowls. Nigga, you was 2. You were 2 years old.
Exactly.
Hey, so
2 and 3.
Hey, here's the thing about Cowboy fans.
Hey, you know what's funny? Hey, I got pictures in Cowboy jerseys at 2 and 3, and I can send those too. We can post them.
Cut it out. So hey, here's the thing with Cowboy fans.
We'll post it to the YouTube page.
Hey, as soon as you hit a Cowboy fan with a fact, they get mad and tell you mad. Nah.
You didn't say anything about a fact. You didn't say anything.
You mad. Hey, look.
You said we're more relevant. You're not.
Hey,
I like over the last 10 years, we won more division titles. You didn't.
You did.
Said, we got more appearances. You didn't.
You did.
But what are we talking about?
Hey,
what are we arguing about?
Hey, I said you guys have not been relevant in 30 years. And you said,
we've been way more relevant than you guys.
No.
Then I hit him. Hey, Chris, then I hit him with Tony Romo better than Dante Culpepper. Oh, yeah, that's true. But all that talent, y'all didn't win nothing. I was just like, I got him. Hey, he loves to troll.
I told you.
Hey, he loves to troll.
Look,
so I did that for us, Chris.
Yeah, there you go.
He loves to troll.
Chris,
so that's why I said, Shador.
This is how I knew I got him. This is how I knew
I got him. Anywhere.
When he said,
How'd you know?
I did a 16.
Hey, he said Randy Moss was not good on the Vikings.
That's not what I said.
He said he was better on the. Who you said he was better at the Patriots?
I said the New England version of Randy Moss is better than the Minnesota version of Randy Moss.
Yeah, that's what I knew. That's when I knew he was just trying to dig. He was trying to poke. I was like,
"Yeah,
what are you talking about?" That's like
somebody
saying.
Then he brought up T.O.
Yeah, that's like somebody saying the T.O. of the Niners is better than the Cowboys.
No,
like what are we doing?
T.O., you don't think of the Cowboys. You think of the 49ers.
Hey, listen, y'all. I gotta tell y'all, man. When y'all was going through it, man, I put my phone on silent.
I know you did.
I said, y'all going crazy. Y'all got it.
I got off 6 in the morning. I said, I got something for him. And then he responded back. I said, oh, he up. I said, oh, it's game time. I said, oh, okay.
Hey,
I'm just saying dumb stuff.
Hey, Chris.
I'm just saying back. I said, he was hot.
That's how I knew he was
mad.
That's how I knew he was brewing. When that nigga hit me at 6 in the morning, I said, this nigga thought about this shit all night.
No, I said something wild and just stopped responding. And I'm like, I know he over there just hot. See, hey, Chris, did you watch film on Old Boy? By the way,
yes, I did. I watched it. So we talked about that too, D. Hey, so I did watch film. And remember what I asked? I said, is this preseason? I was like, is this?
I didn't know what you meant by that. I said, oh, this man's terrible. Hey, oh my God! You said this preseason. I didn't care what you was watching. I said, oh my God! I said, is this preseason?
Hey,
I knew he had 4 picks, right? But I didn't know how it looked. I'm like, okay, let's see. And I watched the highlights. Maybe.
Yeah.
He threw that first pick.
Yeah.
In the red zone, I said, what are you doing? I said, that was even some Madden stuff. I said, what are we doing?
Hey, but all right.
it got to the point. I swear to you. Hey, my mom asked me, she said, "You think he has money on it?" I said, "Shit." I said, "I don't know." I said, "He." I don't
Mom
know.
didn't ask that. Mom didn't ask that.
She said, "Do you got money?" I said,
D, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. We're going to the playoffs. Yeah, Cowboys to the playoffs. Go ahead.
If it's 4th and 2, you have an undrafted quarterback. What are you doing?
Where are we at? What am I doing?
You're on the 2-yard line. You're on the 2-yard line to score a touchdown. It's 4th and 2.
No, I mean I'm gonna pull Stefanski and we're gonna do Wildcat.
Hey,
are you playing? It
works.
Hey, are you doing a play action?
Is this before or after he threw 4 picks?
This is the first pick. Are you doing a play action?
No, probably not. I mean, not the 2.
Hey,
I mean,
the first pick was nasty. That first
pick,
nasty.
The first pick set the whole tone for the rest of the 3 picks.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what? I don't even blame
we being serious.
I don't even blame him for that. Like, why are we running a play action on the 2-yard line?
So it was 4th down when he threw that pick?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's just trying to get somebody a chance. I mean, which I like versus other people. Like, I think Shador even did that. It's like, bro, when it's 4th down, I can't stand with quarterbacks. It's 4th down. Throw the ball in the end zone. Throw it in play. You throw interception. It is what it is, bro.
Hey,
speaking of Shador,
height and rolled out, he got sacked. I was like, what are we doing? Like, why are we doing a play action on the 2-yard line?
If anything, bro, you know what you really should do? We're just gonna throw the corner fade to Jetters 4 times.
That's it.
That's it. Hey, that's it. You can't lose with that. Hey, I heard something like when coaches get in situations, man, it's not about the play, it's about the player. You're trying to get the ball to your best player at this point. It's not even, man, fuck the play, man. Listen.
Yeah,
we're trying to get him the ball.
I was watching a podcast this morning, and it was like Max Brosmer, not trying to say he played good at all, but they put him in some fucked up situations. And they're like, you really ain't help him out at any points of this game. And I was like, they really just threw him out to, like, just to dry. Like, there was nothing they did to help that boy out that night.
I mean, you can look at that because they got rookies. You know, like Chris, y'all really ain't got rookies. I mean, Gino, y'all had Derek Carr, y'all never really sat there and had rookies. And I've been, looking at y'all, I've been very blessed, not to have no rookie quarterback situation. But at the end of the day, you got to protect them too. You know what I'm saying? Like, be serious. Like, we're being serious. You got to protect them. You have to
throw a lot of screens.
Hey,
I mean, do something. I mean, know what you're working with. Know what you're working with.
They had 9 drop balls against the Seahawks, and I said, if you can't catch the pass when he's getting it to you, you're really not helping this nigga out at all. Like,
yeah.
I mean, that's any quarterback, but especially with a rookie when you dropping balls. I mean, they can't. I mean, you're not helping anybody out. You sitting there, you really just dropping balls or whatever. Especially when we struggling, and especially we playing against Seattle has a good defense though. I mean, let's not take anything away from them. I mean, it's not like he went against the Raiders or something, right?
Yo.
I mean, and that wasn't a stray. I mean, that was like being honest. Like he was,
that was a stray. That was a shot, bro. That was a shot.
They got some Pro Bowls on that team. Hey,
that's real.
I went to my brother-in-law. He a diehard Raider fan, and we were sitting here talking the other day. I mean, on Sunday, and he was saying the same thing you were saying about what's that dude number 35. He just like, bro, he's not an NFL player.
Yeah,
he said, bro, he's just out there.
Yeah.
He said he's not going to start on any other team. Then he hit me with we have rookies that we drafted and are not playing. We should throw them out there and see what they can do. He said, but we see what the hell we have right now. I said, oh, you sound like Chris right now.
Bro, because it's not working, bro. Everybody can see it. Everybody can see it, bro. It's not working, but yet you still, hey, throw Alex Kappa out there. Hey, throw this. Bro, it's not working. Play these rookies, bro. And I was just telling Q before you came on, man, because I went into my little rant. But it's like you're playing. You're not even. You got these rookie. Why you got this rookie rotating with this dude that's been in the league for like 3 or 4 years that played under Chip Kelly at UCLA, bro? Hey, Chip Kelly ain't here. Hey, run with that. He
only been going a week. You know what's wild? You know what I'm saying? Cause I got to hurry up. I'm only like 8%. Chip Kelly's calling plays that y'all never went over.
I was just telling Q.
Hey, that nigga was calling Oregon plays from 08.
Bruh.
And he's
The
like, hey, put
sabotage
LaMichael
was
in.
in.
He was like, put
Bruh.
LaMichael in.
Listen, man, he
Hey,
called them
so
plays that we didn't
how I
go
felt,
over.
how
Yeah.
I felt about Geno went down 50%.
Tell
Geno
me
probably
what.
arguing with. If you're calling plays and Geno doesn't know what the hell if you never went over this and you're calling something we never went over
Yep.
that he has no knowledge of,
Yep.
bro, we're playing backyard football. What are we talking
Pretty
about?
much.
He might as well be
Pretty
drawing
much.
design on the shirt. You go here, you
Yeah.
go here. He
I
might
used
as
to
well
love
do
doing
some,
that.
you know what
I
I
used to
mean?
love doing that. Yeah, for sure.
So
For sure.
what we talked about, honestly, I think y'all should run it back with Geno maybe one more year because, like I said, I don't think there's any quarterback that's going to change any franchise. You know what I mean, in the draft. But if Geno was going through that, if
Yep.
any quarterback is going through that, you don't like what the fuck? You're calling plays that we never went over? I'm sitting here like, huh?
Yes, bro. So like so that rumor that came, when that came out, they were saying some of the plays that they installed. You know how you're installing your offense early in the season,
Yes.
like in
Yeah.
training camp. So he's calling
Yeah.
plays from there that we're like, bro, this wasn't even part of the game plan this week.
Like
Like
that was 12
what are we
weeks ago.
doing? Yeah. So no, I agree with you. And the running back with Geno, I know it's unpopular, bro, but I kind of agree with you on that. Let's run it. Listen, because like you said, I don't care who you put back there, bro. It's going to look like this. That's why I keep hollering, fix the line first, man.
For sure,
Fix
absolutely.
this line first, man.
I mean,
and then go get your quarterback. Because you already got the toys. You already got the toys.
You don't have the toys. Stop it. You have Brock Bowers and maybe Gentry.
And,
you don't have the toys.
Hey,
now the Vikings have toys. The Vikings have toys. Y'all don't have
toys. They got a few more toys. We have like two.
We have two. Got hell toys. Y'all got one.
We have two. Yeah, well, hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man, because I heard somebody say something crazy the other day. It was like, oh, Gentry ain't this, and we should have never drafted him. I said, no, bro. I said, have you ever played football, bro? If you ain't got a line, nothing's working. Nothing's working, bro. So I'm like, and for this man to fucking break a few tackles just to get 3 yards,
right?
He's already met the backfield. He'll break a tackle and get 3 yards, bro. Come on, bro.
I don't.
You gotta see it. You gotta see it.
It was the wrong timing.
Yeah, that
you know what I'm saying? Like it was the wrong timing. It was they shouldn't have went with him first, but it is what it is. Yep. I mean, you got him now. He's gonna be there 4 years. I mean, hopefully, he might be ready for life, but
he might after this year, bro. If it keeps going the way it's going, and I'm not talking about wins and losses, I'm just talking about the management in the building, how this keeps going. Oh, bro, I'm out. After the 4 years, I'm out, bro. I'm out. Like y'all might keep me for the 5 just because you could throw that extra year on there, but I don't see him staying. Just seeing how this is, bro. This is so much dysfunction, bro. You know what I'm saying? This fool froze up. I know his battery probably dead.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this dysfunction is crazy, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bruh. So but I agree with that, man. Like again, man, I know people ain't gonna like to hear this, man. Geno, you might have to run it back with him one more time, bro. Just run it back because you're gonna say you do draft a quarterback. You're not gonna draft him in the first round because, like, I think you should draft some tackles, some guards. Give me some dudes that can do something on that line, man. Because if you get the running game going with Gentry, bruh, like this we've seen Geno play well. We've seen him play well before. You know, that's how I feel like it. Like we can get that Geno, we'll be all right.
I think for y'all not gonna be competitive for a while, right?
Yep.
But y'all could be fun. Y'all got to go back to fun football, I like that. Where y'all just putting like where people they could see like, oh yeah, hey, they gonna light up the scoreboard or something. You know what I mean? Like, we might not win every game, but hey, Raider games is fun. Like they throwing that motherfucker, they airing it out. They make the games look good, and that's what y'all got to get to. Like that old Raider game where Hayward Bay was running streaks and Run DMC had the Raiders fans going crazy.
Jacoby Ford. Yeah. Like, come on, man.
Even then, the Raiders was winning, but the games was fun. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Like, say you was going to see something, bro. You was going to see something. Yeah. Not this bullshit that we seeing now. This is some dumbass shit that we seeing now. This shit right here, it's so sad because this is the shit that'll get you fired in your first year on the job type shit. Mm-hmm. And I don't like it, but I understand it. But my thing is, if they were to go that route, right, to say, you know what, man, we about to blow this whole shit up. I'm talking about getting rid of Geno. Let's say getting rid of the head coach. Let's blow it up. Let's say, and this is gonna be crazy, right? Let's say, let's go find that young head coach that's hungry to coach in the league from college. Go get that young, innovative mind that just, you know what, that wants to do a Lane Kiffin type of deal, bro. Like, I want to come in and just, yeah, let me show you how innovative I am, and I just want to prove to everybody I can coach, because that's the only person I can see that's that job will be attractive to, that type of coach. I'm saying blow it up. I'm talking about. I mean, and last week I think D was saying it last week, bro. Hey, you might have to trade Crosby. You might have to trade it. I think you might have said it too. Like, you might have to trade it. Hey, go get 2 first-round picks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you got so many holes anyway. But if you blow it up, I'm talking bye, Geno. All these linebackers we got on 1-year deals. Peace out, bro. Like, just clean house. Keep a few around, but you got to clean house, man. Get rid of everybody. Let the head coach come in. Let him bring in his guys, right? Let the head coach bring in his guys. Don't sit there and give him, oh, here, we're going to give you Chip Kelly. No, bro, let him pick his offensive coordinator, bro. Let him pick his staff, right? So then, and stick to the hierarchy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Owner, general manager, head coach. The head coach deals with everybody under him. Okay? Let's go. Hey, everybody answer to the general manager, bro. Right? General manager go answer to Tom Brady and Mark Davis. You know what I'm saying? Get back to that type of shit, man. Get back to that, where it's just, you know what it is and what it ain't. Now, let's hey, man, we gotta get into this, man. I want to, you know what, man? Speaking of coaching, man, Lane Kiffin, man, to LSU, man. What are your thoughts,
man? All right, so I spent my time in Mississippi. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I did my good 8-year bid out there, and he hurt me, man. He hurt me. I think we all seen it coming that he was gonna leave Ole Miss, but it was the way he left Ole Miss. It was like he left one foot in, one foot out, and you really didn't know what you was gonna do. And then you did it like right as the season was ending. Like, you looked like you just jumped off the ship while we were sinking. Like, and then you get over to LSU and you the happiest man in the world. Hey, I got over here, go Tigers. Motherfucker, just yesterday you was with Ole Miss. Like,
you an Ole Miss rebel.
Like,
now you a Tiger?
Yeah, like, bro, you didn't even. It almost looked like you had the house built about already, like, through the season.
Man, listen, dude. Here's the thing, and that 1 foot in. Let me tell you, you're 100% right on with that 1 foot in, 1 foot out analogy, and let me tell you why, bro. Okay, so you play your rivalry game. Okay, you said you're going to make a decision on if you're going to leave or you're going to stay. You know what this man tried to do? And I like Lane Kiffin. Let me tell you something. I like Lane. But let me tell you what this man tried to do. He was like, hey, look, I'm going to take the LSU job, but let me coach y'all through the playoffs, though. He really asked that, right? He really, Q, if you are what's the administrators, those athletic director, you the athletic director. You letting them coach or not coach, and why?
You got no morals to stay here no more. Like, you no longer with us. Hey, here the part that got me, right. He was supposed to make a decision on Saturday, and then he postponed it to Sunday.
Yep.
And then it said in the media on ESPN he's going to have a meeting with the players.
Yep.
There's nothing you could tell me. Are you with us or you not? Because that's the same shit you told me. You're going to either be with us or you're not going to be with us.
Yep.
So, Coach, stand on your own shit. You with us or not? Hey, y'all, I just want to let y'all know I'm going to LSU. Man, fuck out of here. Like,
hey, listen. How about this, though? Now, let's throw this little curveball in there, man. So he does that meeting, right? Because to me, if you call a meeting, there's no way you're having a meeting with your players to say I'm staying. Like, no. That don't even make sense to me. All right, but let's just say this, bro. He goes into the meeting, and this man says, all right, I'm going to LSU. Who coming with me?
I'm guaranteed that happened.
Bruh. Bruh, you know that man. Hey, listen, I know he got a nice little running back. What's it, Lacey over there?
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, like I know he'll take a couple of them dudes with him. You know what I'm saying? Like I know he's gonna have the pick of his litter though at LSU. Like he's gonna get all the talent he wants and needs. He's gonna be all right. But it's like, nah, bruh, let's say the players, let's say they took a vote. What are you thinking they're voting for? Lane Kiffin to stay in coach? Like, no. What do you think the players would say? Like, if they were to take a vote, man, about
right.
staying coaching the playoffs or whatever,
So
or not?
let me tell you, as a college athlete,
Mm-hmm.
Ole Miss don't get me wrong, is a nice school, right?
Mm-hmm.
LSU's nicer. So
Okay.
let's say I'm an Ole Miss running back at
Mm-hmm.
Lacey, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay at Ole Miss, but I know everything I got at Ole Miss is 10 times better from my eating, my endorsements, my NIL deal is going to be looking better.
Mm-hmm.
My games are going to look better. The training facility is going to look better. My living is going to look better.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, coach, when we leaving? Okay. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Half them players don't even play in the playoffs. You know what I mean? Like,
Wow.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like, it's.
I would find that if some of those players don't play, don't do that to yourselves, man. Because like it's not like you're playing in a bowl game, you're playing in the playoffs. This is different now. Like if you're just playing in some rinky-dink bowl game, I get sitting out, especially if you don't want to hurt your draft stock and you don't want to get hurt. I get it. But if you guys are in the playoffs, like you guys still have a chance to win a championship. This is not.
Let's spin it like this, then, Chris.
Yeah.
Let's put it in the NFL context.
Okay.
Who's a good coach? Let's say the Niners made it to the playoffs, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden Shanahan say, I'm gonna go take the job at New York Giants. Right at the playoffs start.
Mm-hmm.
We already have that context that the Niners ain't gonna win without Shanahan. Like we're gonna have an interim coach.
Mm-hmm.
We got an interim coach in there. Play call gonna be fucked up. Man, your season's over. So when you take Lane Kiffin off Ole Miss, who is it? Like they ain't got no identity. Look at LSU when they lost their coach. Their whole team just went to the shits.
You know, that's true. But you know, that's funny you bring up that's a good point you make too, man. Because like I was listening to something, they were talking about that. Like, what better question? What if the college playoff, the people that put the bracket together, what if they say, you know what, Lane Kiffin gone, we don't know what y'all gonna look like, so we're not gonna put y'all in the playoffs.
I wish they could, but I mean, you can't take it from that team.
But I'm just saying, bro. Go ahead.
You're gonna see kids that you haven't seen play at Ole Miss play that bowl game, play in the playoffs. It's gonna be like random kids. They're gonna play their heart out, but it's gonna be kids that didn't get no play time all year playing. Like that red shirt kid because they only could play one game. It's gonna be all them, and they're not even gonna be playing to play at Ole Miss. They're gonna be playing to get their name so they can hit the transfer portal.
Ooh.
But Ole Miss is about to lose a lot.
Damn, you know, that is kind of messed up, man. Like
since these with these NIL deals and the transfer portal, how easy it is to get in and out the transfer portal. You don't go to the school because of their name. Like I don't love Ole Miss. I love the money they was giving me, or I love the coach that I was playing for.
True.
So now that y'all ain't got neither one, what I'm about to be here for?
I'm out, baby.
Yeah.
He said I'm out. No, but you know what? That's kind of crazy, and you make a good point there too, because you know I can see that definitely happening. But you know what's just sad, man, that you guys have a chance to win a chip.
That team was nice,
and Lane, like I understand the money, bro. Like if they're offering you what is he getting, like 7 a year or whatever, 10 a year, whatever he's getting, 12 a year, whatever he's getting, man. And I understand the money part. But bruh, you got these kids, like you got a good squad right here.
What I didn't understand, and this is the part that got me with Lane Kiffin.
Mm-hmm.
Your name is so good, they would have signed you as soon as the season ended. Like, why did you have to do it now?
Now,
Like, like,
is there some kind of recruiting or something going on that we're missing?
Like you
Like it's
couldn't. You
dead
trying
right
to
now,
tell
right?
me? You trying to tell me you couldn't tell LSU? Hey, yeah, I'll take the job, but right now I'm focused on the championship. I'm focused on Ole Miss right now.
Yeah.
Like as soon as the season ends, I got you. But right now, we got a playoff game to win. So when you did that, that's the part that gave me like that little sour taste in my mouth. Like you kind of like you gave up on them boys, in my opinion. Like you pretty much said, "Hey man, $1 big, bro. I gotta go." You know what I mean? Like
yeah. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. No,
all
that
them
hurts.
you think about like all them 2-a-days, all them summer workouts we did. What was it for? Like,
Yeah. Damn. Like, when you put yourself in that position, like you're a player, you're like, damn, this motherfucker really did just leave. No, that really, yeah, that makes me feel a certain way too, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I feel a certain way right now thinking about it. Like,
all them,
oh.
all them times he done chewed me out over the summer because I ran the play wrong, and now you done dipped on me at right when we get to the play. Like I did everything you told me to do to get here, and you left. Like, hey y'all, I appreciate you. That's almost as bad as somebody daddy stepping out on him. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, listen, I don't like your mama anymore. I'm out.
I gotta go, y'all.
I don't like your mama, man. I'm out. Damn, man, that's kind of messed up, man. That is kind of messed up. So let's get into some more NFL news, man. Because there was some good games. It was a couple good games over the weekend. Again, we already talked about that.
Why you looking them up, man?
Yeah.
My boy Bryce Young. That's the most unreadable player in the league. I don't know,
bruh. Talk about Mr. Bryce Young, bruh.
Hey,
talk about Bryce, man.
He got to be Mr. Inconsistent. I don't know how to read. Like he is a bettor's worst nightmare. You don't know what you're getting. One day he looked like JJ McCarthy. The next day he looked like Tom Brady. And you just don't know what game he's going to be on either. You don't know which game he going to go off. That's a hard dude to read.
Listen, man, Bryce Young, first of all, again, I'm not really high on him. Like small dude, you know what I'm saying? But for the game he had, like they stood up and went toe to toe. He stood up and went toe to toe with Stafford. Okay, back and forth, throwing dimes. Bro, I said, like you said, right? Who the hell is he? Like, who is he? Like, did we just get a glimpse of the Alabama? Like, this was the quarterback that Carolina drafted. Like, this is the dude.
I'll tell you what, when he was throwing some accurate passes. Like, I was like, damn, that ball was nice.
Yeah.
And then I just seen him have days where you like, oh my gosh, like get him out of there. So I don't know. I don't know how to read him. I don't know what he. I don't know.
Hey, you don't, bro. He's the type of dude. Like you're better. Like you bet a lot. I be messing with the little over under things, the little price pick thing, but yeah, like I don't never go in thinking I'm about to get. He's going to throw for over 250 yards. Like,
yeah.
I'm always going to bet the low on that. Like, I'm always going to bet the low. Like, nah, he ain't going to do that. But the game he had, bro, like, what was his? Let me see. What was his stats, bro? Because
like, he done had a couple games where he just lit it up.
He had a game, bro. He really did. I was like, all right. But again, like you said, can you? That's the thing with it, right? It's just the consistency. A lot of these, and I think that's what the main thing is about sports, period, right? The great ones have like a higher consistency clip, right? Where they're consistent, like what you're kind of going to get. Like those are the guys where you're like, oh, okay, I can count on him for 20. You know what I'm saying? Like I can count on, like I know he gonna go double. You know what I'm saying? It's the guys that are flash and be like, he'll go for 30 one night. And then he'll have 8 the next night. And you're like, what? It's like, what are we getting? So professional sports, man, it's usage rate. It's how consistent you can be. To me, that's what makes the great players great. It's just the consistency, bro.
Would you consider him the Jordan Poole of the NFL?
That is a hell of an analogy. That's a hell of a little. Hey, you know what? That's a good one because that's pretty much what he's doing. Shit, because that's the Bryce Young is the Jordan Poole of the Golden State Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hell of a comparison right there. Hell of a comparison. I don't know if I can find any better, man. Because
I
like
just
for a dude to be so up and down like that, you right, man. You own to something. You own to something.
There's games where he'll go for 30. Then there's games you be like, what? What are we doing? What are you doing? Yeah, that's Bryce Young for you.
No, for real, man.
As
That is
a
real. That's real
as a
talk.
as a team, like let's say he was on the Raiders, how would you
Mhm.
feel about him? Like,
I'll be pissed because like you just said, or like we were just saying, because you're just not gonna get that every week, and then you're gonna go into like he'll have you amped for the next week. So next week, I think that'd be a good thing to talk about, right? Let's see if he can put together. I'm not even saying like a great day. Let's just say he comes out next week and just put up a cool day. You know what I'm
uh-huh.
saying? Regardless of the win or loss, right? But like, let's just say he has some good numbers, man. Right? Once he can start doing that, all right, cool. Then we'll talk, right? Then Carolina could finally say, you know what, we might have found our guy. You know what I'm saying? But until then, like, let's see what he do next week, man. Let's see what he does next week, man.
Hey, I was looking at I gotta check it out again. I was looking at their wins-loss ratio
Uh-huh.
record, and it
Yeah.
was like win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. And I was sitting there like, hey, he hot, then he cold. Then he hot, then
Mm-hmm.
he cold.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like every other week with this dude.
That and right there, that tells you, okay, that's 500 football right there. That's 500. You know what I'm saying? Well, they can't
like
go 500 no more.
like
But
the Panthers play the Saints next week, right? And that looks like
listen,
a gimme game. Like you should just beat the Saints, and that'll be the game. He just throws a dud, and then
bro.
he'll beat the brakes off the Buccaneers, and you be like,
like, like what? Hey, hey, think about this. If you were the Rams going into that game, y'all thought you thought this is a dub. We got this.
mm-hmm.
No doubt, we got this. Our defense is defense is pretty cool. Like we're good. We're good enough, right? Our offense is, our offense, bro. We top in the league, bro. We top in the league, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. There's no gimme games. It's funny because that's the NFL for you, right? It's the you know it's the anybody can get beat, man. Any given Sunday, Monday, Thursdays, bro. Anybody can get it, bro. You
Hey,
know.
I hate that part because you got teams like us right now, who's 2-10 and 4-8, and you like just lose. Like just I don't need you to win. Right, we're not making playoffs. Just continue to lose, and they'll go beat somebody that they have no business
The
beating.
business. Let me tell you something, man. Like this weekend, I was watching the game, bro. I didn't wake up Sunday morning with that enthusiasm. I usually have that excitement, like just to watch my boys play. You know what I'm saying? Like I really got up and just like turned on the red zone, and I was like, it's whatever at this point. And that's
Mhm.
sad, man. When you get up and knowing like your team ain't shit, bro, and like they're gonna come out and just do some bullshit. Like it's just like y'all not even going to be competitive. But you know what I will say? The game was tied at halftime.
Mhm.
Yeah, the game was tied at halftime, so it was kind of like, oh shit, we kind of doing something. But I never really was invested. I ain't gonna lie, I was looking at my phone, looking at my phone most of the game. Most of the game, bro, I'm locked in. I put my phone to the side, bro, and I'm locked in. And I just couldn't lock in, bro. It's just the investment. Like, bro, I'm not getting a return on my investment, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
get like that with Vikings
Mhm.
games. Like, I- it gets to a point in the game where you just like, it is what it is at this point. I know how this ends. Maybe if I don't watch it, they'll come back. But
I seen this story. I seen this movie before. That's my line. Oh, I seen
hey,
this movie before.
I'll tell you what.
Hmm.
We haven't seen Carson Wentz play in about 5 weeks now,
Yeah.
and do you know he's still the leading passer for the Minnesota Vikings?
That's sad. Let's pause for a minute. Just think about that. Wow, bro, that's sad. No, but trip off of this though, bro. Okay, that stat I sent to the text group, man. Hold on, bro. That is a wild stat, bro. Vikings QBR in Week 12, JJ McCarthy, 34.2. Vikings QBR in Week 13, Max Brosmer, 32.8. QBR if you spike the ball every play, 39.6. Bro, that is so wild to me. Like I thought the Raiders. Well, no, we are playing bad, but that stat coming from your quarterbacks, bro. That's
let me just. He is 86. This is his season stats now.
okay.
In 6 games, he's completed 86 passes of 159. So he's a 54% completion rating. He has 6 touchdowns and 10 interceptions, and has been sacked 20 times. His QBR is 24.
Damn.
He has the lowest QBR for any quarterback in the league right now. Backups included.
That's nasty work, bro. That is so nasty.
When I hear like you got to keep him in the game, and I'm like, there's just some kid. Remember how we said you can tell early in the quarterback if he got it, and you just need to keep on letting him play.
Yeah,
he don't got it. Like maybe he'll get it somewhere else, but he just don't got it. Like look at Michael Penix. Michael Penix is another one who might not be your quarterback. And the only thing that the Falcons did right was they didn't cut Kirk Cousins.
Yep, they didn't trade him, didn't cut him. They got a solid ass. Kirk Cousins is probably the best backup of all backups right now in the league, to be honest with you. But that's good. That's good. Atlanta didn't cut him or trade him at the trade deadline. They weren't. To be honest though, they weren't going to get off that contract. That contract is just too much, bro.
Yep.
You know they overpaid. And then to go back to what you were saying too with that analogy what your homeboy was telling you about is like, look, man, your contract dictates the time you get, bro. So you know what I'm saying? So a lot of these dudes, man, they getting all that run because it's their contracts, man. And to now I'm about to bring up the Kings, man, which I shouldn't be bringing their asses up because they trucking too. But you know, some like Zach LaVine, bro. He can fill it up. Don't get me wrong, he can fill it up, but bro, sometimes, bro, he don't get back and play. You see the Kings fan that got kicked out the game the other night? He's a super fan, bro. Got kicked out the damn game.
So my dad's a wishy-washy fan, by the way. But he from New York, so he a Kings fan, but he been out here in California so long. He became he's a Knicks fan, but he'd been out here so long, he a Kings fan. Yeah. So we was watching the little thing, and it was talking about Doug Christie and how Doug Christie just pretty much just messed up the Kings. And I'm like, ooh, I don't blame Doug Christie for where the Kings is at. He tried to make some moves to make y'all work. And I think you brought in too many pawns. You know what I mean? Like you got too much of the same player. Like everybody do the same thing. You don't got, I don't know. It don't mesh over there right now. You almost look like you just did a fantasy draft.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro. I'm gonna tell you, you know what it is? This is what it is. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Bro, we the Bulls on the West Coast, bro. That's what the hell the Kings are, bro. We the West Coast Bulls, man. It didn't work. DeRozan, LaVine, all of them. It didn't work over there in Chicago. But I think our Kings, I think it's the owner, man. He kind of wanted Zach and all of these. He wanted these guys, bro. Then he tried when he went and got DeRozan a couple years ago to kind of help Fox. Like, hey man, I'm gonna bring you some help. So he goes to get DeRozan. Okay, cool. I get it. But then you go get LaVine, man. Again, baller, can score from anywhere, can do it all, bro. He don't play no defense though, and like he will get caught slipping. You know how sometimes you just be ball watching, and your man backdoor cut you. You know what I'm saying? Like he be doing shit like that, and I'm like, bro, or he don't rotate. Sometimes when you got to rotate, bro. Like, hey, to help the helper. You know what I'm saying?
One thing, well, two things I didn't understand with the Kings. And
Mm-hmm.
like the Kings got a little place in my heart. Them and the Warriors do, but I just can't talk about the Warriors no more because these super fans took over the team, and now I don't like talking about them. But when you guys got rid of De'Aaron Fox and Halliburton, I said that was two focal points to build upon. And I said, you don't get rid of them type of players without getting something back. And they're like, oh yeah, we got what's the power forward you guys got?
Sabonis.
The bonus. Oh yeah, we're gonna build around Sabonis.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you don't build around Sabonis. It's like Pascal Siakam. He's good, but you don't build around a power forward. Like you get a star player like Halliburton, and you build around Halliburton, like Anthony Edwards for the Timberwolves. Like you get your star player, which you guys had 2 times, and you build around them.
Bro,
I didn't understand that.
Listen, when we got Halliburton, I was like, damn, my partner told me, he was like, oh man, y'all got the steal of the draft. Like this dude can ball. Boom. So he proves it. All right, boom. You trade him, gets a bonus. Now I get it. You trade a guard to get a big, right? And it worked out. I think it worked out for both. It might have worked out a little bit more for the Pacers, right? Because they get to the finals and all of that shit, and Halliburton doing his thing, but he blows his Achilles out. Was it? Yeah, his Achilles.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying. So it kind of worked. But again, the Fox was like, look, I'm not re-upping. He got what's LeBron's boy, the agent,
Jake Paul.
Got one of the top agent dudes, bro. Like he wasn't re up. He now you could have waited till the summer to slang him, right? So then here's the problem, right? The Kings slang him, and then they fire the general manager when the year ends. So it's like, bro, like what the fuck, dude? You could have. I would have held on to Fox. Like, I'm gonna hold on to you, bro. We're gonna slang you in the summertime where we got time to make a nice deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where we can get a good deal that for ourselves. But all right, cool. You slang him. He didn't want to come back. I get it, bro, and I'm okay with that. All right, cool. Bam. Now you got so like you just said, bro. This roster that's put together now and what it looks like now, it just looks like you just said, a fantasy draft, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like.
But
straight up, 100%.
You said the name right there.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever Jake Paul's hands is on a player,
yeah,
you're gonna move that player with or without your consent. Hey, my player was real talk, and if you don't move, you get fired. Hey, look, man, my player went out, bro. He's the focal point of my team. He ain't going nowhere. Nah, man, you either trade him or you're gonna lose your job, homie. But we about to get rid of him. He gone, man.
Hey, do you still want to be a general manager in this league or not? Because he's about to be gone.
Jake Paul, when he say somebody gone, bro, he gone.
Bro, that's it. He out of there, bro. Ain't no doubt about it, man. No doubt about it, man. Anyway.
They give you something in regard to the trade, but yeah, you lose your player.
No, definitely. And it sucks, man. It sucks to be right now, man. I'm gonna tell you something right now, man. Being a sports fan, oh God, do we even got to talk about the Michigan game? Bro,
man.
Oh, let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because you know what? Let me tell you something, man.
I put $100 on Underwood's rushing.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Oh, it's Russian? Okay. And I'm glad you said that, bro. I'm glad you said that because check this out, bro. This is what gets me, right? So I understand you got a freshman quarterback, and I get it, and I get it. There's going to be that that learning curve. There's going to be some little pains, some growing pains, and all of that. I totally get it, but you have to let him play.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't baby this dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta let him air it out. Now, and I'm gonna say this, man, it's because I was watching tape. There was one time where we had a dude streaking up the seam, you know how sometimes you get that Madden angle, they'll come through with that that floating camera, and you
Oh
kind
yeah,
of get
yeah,
that
yeah.
Madden angle a little bit, bro. And I saw a dude streaking, bro, and dude had his hand up, like, you know, I'm open, like, bro, like beat everybody. He goes, but he looks and he goes to the check down real quick, and I'm like, nah, bro, like you can't. What I'm saying is you can't play scared. You know what I'm saying? You can't play scared, and he doesn't read the field, right? And
But
I like him. I think he could be
that's
something, but
that's
you got to read the
that's
field.
that's them teaching him that. They taught him not to look down the field. Like, hey, keep it simple. Keep it simple. I guarantee they didn't drill that in his head because I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure at one point he probably was slinging it too much and getting a lot of turnovers.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
take your check downs. Take your check downs. So now to the point where it's almost like muscle memory to where they just checking it down. You know what I
Bruh.
mean?
Yeah,
And
but you can't win checking it down all game, man. Like I can see, like, and then another thing too, right? I got to give Ohio State credit because they just out physical, bro. I said, damn, they doing us to us.
yep.
Like that's what we do to people. They were just more physical, bro. And I said, man, even though it was kind of snowing a little bit, I said, bro, but they got a dude that can sling it. Man, dude, their quarterback is a Heisman candidate, man. Like he been out there slinging it all year, bro. They ain't had bro. We just what is it? I think the stat came up was like, oh, because we went up 6-0, right? I think we got a turnover, you know what I'm saying? But when we didn't score touchdowns, I knew we were in trouble. I said, oh, they're gonna be in trouble. They're kicking field goals. And that was the first time Ohio State been down all year. I said, bro, that's crazy. That is a crazy stat, bro. We up 6-0, and this is the first time they ever been down this much, this
It
deficit.
just
What?
hey, they were just punking y'all. Like,
Yep.
oh my gosh. Every time Bryce, I was like, okay, hey, take off, take off. There was nowhere to go. I was like, damn, they just be.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was just real slick out there and he just couldn't get no traction or what, but they were just Ohio State didn't look like they was in snow. I'll tell you that
No,
much. Like,
right. Hey, that part, right? That part. And and that's funny you say the take off part. Like, run, bro, run. Like I've been yelling that because I saw you do it in high school. Like I was watching your high school highlights, and I'm like, oh, this boy be taking off. Bro, he don't take off like that. And I'm like I seen him do it, but I'm like, you got to do a little more, bro. Because if you're not gonna throw the ball downfield, we need some explosive plays out of you.
yeah.
So if you're not gonna do it with your arm, I'm gonna need you to do it with your feet, bro. I'm gonna need you to get out that pocket and go, bro. But like again, give Ohio State credit. Number one team in the fucking America. Fucking great defense. They got some boys out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
offense is, the offense is clicking. I mean, dude, Jeremiah Smith, bro, come on, bro. And then Tate kind of just eats off of what, it's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And you're right, and they offensive line just punking our D line, bro. Like I would just look, I'm like, damn, we ain't getting no pressure. They dropping back, we just rushing forward, and I'm like, damn, we might have to start blitzing. But you kind of don't want to do that. We took some chances I saw on the edge where they were just letting old boy. Hey, you know what? There was a couple times we said, you know what, single coverage killed us, bro. I said, okay, no more of that. No more of that. We ain't single coverage you no more, bro.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta tip your hat and know you're getting outmatched. And,
Yeah,
that was one of the moments. Like,
it.
They just a better team than us,
Bruh, I was like, just listen, my wife, she Ohio State fan, bruh. I said, yep, y'all got it this year. y'all got it. Hey, 4 in a row was cool though. 4 in a row was cool, but y'all got this. Y'all got that. I ain't mad at it. Man, let's get into
McCarthy back.
so he can hand the ball off. Just hand the ball off, baby.
Hey, Hall of Fame handoff, man.
Man, for real, he's great, bro. Hey, every now and then he'll throw a 3rd and 7. No, he'll throw the ball 3rd and 7. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's get into Shador's first loss, man. He was against those 49ers, man. It looked like he had it. The first quarter was the second quarter where they scored. He threw a touchdown. I was like, oh, they took the lead. I said, oh, okay. But then, And I'm thinking, and I gotta give the Niners credit on this, bro, because they could have just said, we're just gonna take some knees and get to halftime. Nope, bro, we're going down the field, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We're going down the field with like 30-something. Was it 30-something seconds left or something?
Yeah.
But anyway, let's talk about Shador, man. What did you think about his performance?
I'll tell you what, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so tired of these Shador fans making all these excuses for Shador. And it's getting out of hand now. First, they said, oh, Stefanski trying to sabotage him again. And I said, what are y'all talking about? They said he's running the ball too much. You gotta put the ball back in Shador's hands. Look how many times Dylan Gabriel gets to throw compared to how much time Shador gets to throw.
Oh, I see.
And I'm like, all right, y'all reaching, but whatever. Here's the thing. When that run game gets started with Junkins and Simpson, it opens up the pass. And that's where he got the touchdown. They did that play action, hit Hannon. Hannon scores the touchdown. Why? Because they've been running the ball the whole game. They got the defense trying to come up for the run.
Yep.
Hit him over the top with a pass. And it made Shador look like a fucking all-pro vet. But then
makes sense.
They started throwing, got away from the run for a little bit. What does Shador do a lot? He holds the ball. Now they over here teeing off on his ass. Bam, throwing overthrows. And I'm like, he got so bad. He came out for a play because they're like, oh shit, Shador got hurt. Yeah, because y'all trying to tell him to stop running the ball. You got to let him run the ball to open up the pass. Like, I get it. He likes to throw the ball deep. He got some nice ball too, but he still holds the ball too long. Like, he's not going to win the game.
You sound like a hater. You do. And I ain't mad at you, right? Because you make some valid points. I'm going to add to one of your points. Because there's a thing that he does all the time, too, where he, like, you already know, once the pressure comes, he does his little spin rollout type thing.
Yep.
And I'm like, nah, bro, you got to step up in the pocket because they know you want to do that. They know, like, they seen it enough, bro. They seen it in college. They see you trying to do it now. That's his go-to move. Yep, it's your go-to, bro. So now you got to learn to step up in the pocket, bro. It's like, bro, the edges, bro, come on, step up, man. There was one player, because I was watching a little bit. I was like, hey, man, step up. Like, that was my main gripe. I was like, bro, you trying to do that shit. Some of that shit you can get away with every now and then, bro, but you're not going to keep doing that. And, okay, so, and like you said, too, with holding the ball too long, right? Let me ask you a question. Is sacks a quarterback stat?
Yeah. So I get what you're saying with that, right? Where
okay, go ahead.
When you get sacked, they normally blame it on the O-line. And it's easy to blame the O-line. You go, oh man, he's not holding it long enough. But it gets to a point where what do they call that? They call it a
coverage sack.
Coverage sack, right?
Yeah.
And the coverage sack is the quarterback. Like, you should have got rid of this. Like, you had ample time. Nothing was open. Get rid of it. Like, now you need to make a play with your feet, or you need to throw this thing out and just reset.
Throw it away.
But don't get sacked, because now you just literally let everything collapse around you. And what were you doing? Like,
so that's the thing, right? So when I think about it, because I've heard I heard a lot of talking heads talk about it a lot. Like, sack is a quarterback stat, and I'm like, yeah, I guess, right? Because you should know where to go with the ball. You should know you set your protection. But also though, but I'm like, but sometimes it do be a breakdown and the D line get in there. Sometimes they do blitz you. Sometimes it is a coverage sack, like, because it's like, hey man, there's nobody open. So now what do you do? And I get it, right? Run, get out the pocket, throw it away, do something. And I totally get that. But I'm like, bruh, like, because I've seen Geno take a lot of sacks this year, bro. And I'm like, yeah, some of those sacks are on him. But then I'm looking at this line because I'm like, y'all kind of let a couple dudes just walk in here. Right? Like, and they didn't have a ticket. They just walked in. Like, so I don't know. I think it's both. I just don't. I tried to just see it one way, like, where I was like, yeah, it is. It's a quarterback thing. It's a quarterback thing. But then I'm like, nah, well, Because like if your receivers are not getting open or they're not creating separation, I mean, I'm just not going to just throw it to a crowd of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's even worse, right?
Yeah.
Like, I take this 7-yard loss or I throw this pick. I mean, which one is worse? We still got the ball.
But that's why they say that the second, like your center is supposed to be like the quarterback of the line.
Yeah.
And when you got a rookie quarterback, the quarterback shouldn't really be making too many adjustments. That should be the center. The center should be letting the quarterback know what he's doing, but that center should be like, hey, there's a blitzer coming. He's the one that's really picking up those blitzes for you and then letting you know, hey, call this, check this down. I don't know if you ever seen like back in the day with Peyton Manning, and what was that center he used to have? Saturday?
Jeff Saturday, yeah.
Hey, they used to be funking.
Yeah.
Hey, I made an adjustment. And Payne be like, fuck your adjustment. And they be like,
no, I've seen clips of them going at it on the sideline. I have seen that. Yeah,
that's what that
crazy.
is. But when you're a rookie, I'm pretty sure you just go whatever the OG say. You know what I mean?
Hey,
all right,
what you gonna do?
Ooh, hey,
yeah, what you gonna do?
We slide to the left, y'all.
The
that's
left,
what he
bro.
said. You know what I mean?
To the left.
And
slide to the right.
Just gotta, as you get more into as a vet, now you got two eyes. Like I got your eyes seeing something, and I got my eyes seeing something, and that's two eyes better than one. So that's where a lot of them stats get picked up. Like you don't see a lot of vet quarterbacks getting picked up because they see it too. Like you know what I mean? Like the center say something, the vet might see something, and I bet let's pick that up then. And now that stunt ain't coming through, but that's where a lot of them sacks come is where they're not getting picked up, and that's because it ain't getting called right on the O line.
No, you know what? Yeah, man. So that again, man. I don't know if it's just a quarterback stat, man. So
yeah,
I think I brought that up just to say that, bro. Like I just don't know if it's only on the quarterback, bro.
But I like that. I don't even know who's on the Browns O line, but they block pretty well.
Yeah, bro. Dude, listen, they got a good team. Let's be honest. Like they got some talent over there. Like they all right. Mm-hmm. They just got to put it together. This quarterback situation they got to figure out. But bro, they got some players over there, bro. Like they got some cool. Especially defensively, bro. Oh my god, they just got to get this offense.
Hey, did you see the Jerry Jeudy and Shador situation?
Yeah, I did. What'd you think about that?
Hey, that's another one I didn't went back and forth with people about. They said, who is Jerry Jeudy to get on Shador like that? And I'm like, are we just gonna act like Jerry Jeudy ain't Jerry Jeudy? They like, man,
right? Like, yeah, like,
he don't got no right to tell him nothing. And I'm like, if anybody on that team, she got some say so, it should be Jerry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I don't know what was said, but you can see he was animated. Like, hey, you gotta see this. You know what I mean, or something. But I'm pretty sure whatever it was, you got all right to do that. You know what I mean? Like you are the vet of that team.
Listen, man. Listen. Jerry Jeudy's probably frustrated, right?
Yeah.
Because there's probably some routes that he ran where he was open and the ball didn't get to him. Right. And I'm not, and I don't want to just go and just start talking about how all receivers are divas. Like, listen, they have to count on the offensive line. They got to count on the quarterback to get. They got a lot of stuff they got to do to get the ball, bro. Like, it ain't just they can just turn around and just hand it off to you like a running back. So I understand the frustration, but my thing is this: you can get on his helmet. You can, bro. You can, and especially if y'all gonna be looking at film, because they were looking at film on the sideline and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Shador was trying to show him, like, bro, you wasn't open. Like, it might have seemed like, because he looked like he swiped a couple pictures and was like, look. So, like, even when you maybe came out of your break, but a dude might be sitting underneath it, or you know what I'm saying, or a dude might be like a little bit to your right or your left that could come and just jump in front of it. So that's why I didn't throw it to you. Because there was one route I did see. I don't know. I forget if he was lined up to the right and he kind of ran like this little over route, this little crossing route. But anyway, but he ran and like he stopped and was like, I'm open. But I think that's when I think Shador was like, he started moving, he started doing something, and he was like, I'm open. But I was like, bro, but I see a dude on like both sides of you. Yeah, you're sitting in the zone. I get it. So you might be open. And hey, listen, man, again, these young quarterbacks got to learn too. These young quarterbacks got to learn too.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and they got to learn too what's open in the NFL, bro. That because it's a different type of open from college. It's a different type of open. You know, so they got to learn that too, man. Shador is going to be all right if he gets some time. That's it. If they allow him to grow there, he'll be okay. I think he'll be an okay quarterback. I don't think he'll be great. I think he'll be okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I don't even have a ceiling for Shador. Do I think he could be a starting quarterback for the Browns?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do I think they can win anything? I don't know. I don't know. He just reminds me like an average quarterback. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. They applaud him for throwing the ball deep, which I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of quarterbacks that throw the ball deep.
You're like, and
yeah,
like,
I don't know.
Supposed to do that.
I don't know. Besides, like, he got a good name, like an image. You know what I mean? Like, he looks good. But besides that, him actually on the football field, I don't know. He just looks normal to me. Like, he just looks like an average quarterback. And I don't know.
I'll describe it to you better. I'll say this, right? You got franchise guys, and you got you got franchise quarterbacks, and you got starting quarterbacks, and then you got average. You got the journeyman quarterbacks. Like he could be like you just said, he could be a starter for the Browns. Like, all right, cool. I don't think he's a franchise. At this moment in time, I can't say or I've seen enough to be like, oh yeah, he's a franchise guy. I don't see it. Right? Like a starting quarterback, like you just said, for the Browns, okay, I can see that. For another team, nah, he'll probably be a backup, probably a journeyman. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's all it is. There's that.
Yeah.
Shit. Anything else you want to hit, man, before we get into these these little gambles?
Man,
the gambling segment, the betting segment.
I don't think so, man. I'm trying to think if there's any other good games we've seen. I don't think so.
No.
Hey,
go ahead.
My boy Arch Manning. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh yeah. You got to talk about Arch. Hey. You got to talk about Arch Manning, man.
Hey, Arch Manning looking like a real NFL draft candidate right now. Arch Manning looks good.
Okay, so let's go into what you let's go into what you were saying to me when you texted me. You was like, hey man, Arch Manning might go first. He might be a first rounder.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So tell me, man. So is Arch Manning back, huh?
Hey, when you go and beat Texas A&M, who was 11-0.
Yep.
You don't that's just not no regular team right there. So to do what he did, I said, yeah, he might be a first round because he already got the name. You know what I mean? Like, you want a Manning on your team. Like, that's like a Shador Sanders. Like, you want that on your team. So he just needed to do well to get drafted. And now that you're doing that,
let me go see his numbers, man. Because like I know, like again, I was watching that. I think I was at work and I was watching a little bit of that at work too. What was it? Yeah, it was Friday, wasn't it? Was it Friday? Yeah, so I was watching a little bit of it, and
he had
but I didn't really get into it.
He had like 53 yards on the ground for a touchdown. He threw another touchdown.
I did see him run. I did see him break that long one, bruh. And I was like, man, who is this dude, man? Hey, he looked like a running back out the backfield, bruh.
Yeah,
dude looked like a straight running back out the backfield, man. Let me go into. I'm gonna get into his numbers, man. Get into his numbers. Because like you saying so all right. So here's the thing, right? Earlier, I know he was hurt. How he was throwing the ball, like I know he was hurt, bro. How he was throwing the ball, how is like he was grimacing when he was throwing it. I was like, bro, he hurt. Some of the balls, like his arm looked weak.
Yeah,
like his arm looked weak. But now it's like it's starting to look like, oh, okay, he might be back. Okay, let's take a look at his stats. 14 to 29. Okay, 179 through the air. 1 touchdown. Okay, I mean not bad. But like you said, man, he beat 11 an 11-0 team.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see. Did he have some help? Oh, they were running the ball.
Yeah.
He got set. He had 7 carries for 53 yards. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? Okay. So you think that's enough to get him in the first round, huh?
With this draft class, when you got
you're just comparing it with
like
I think he's going back to school, bro. I really do. And I think he should.
He should, but when you're a Manning, it's really up to him. Like,
no, true.
Like, look, I know 3 teams off the top of my head that can use it right now.
Hey, for sure.
Hey, look, I'll tell you what. Arch Manning on the Raiders sound good.
Yeah.
If Arch Manning get drafted by the Vikings today, JJ, you got to go, my boy.
Ooh, I'll take a chance on JJ. Hey, come on to the Raiders, man. Hand this ball off to Ginty, bro.
Hey, hand this ball off.
Okay, hand this ball off to Ginty, bro. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Oh my God. All right, man. Hey, let's get to this betting segment, man. Let's see what games are coming up, especially in college football, because we got these. Is it championship weekend? Yeah, I think it's some of them. Okay. Oh, yep. Okay. Hey, SEC championship game, man. We got Georgia and Bama. Man, they giving Bama 2.5.
Yeah, they are. I seen that. I'm a big I like Ty Simpson, man. Go ahead and give me them 2.5 for Bama.
Jeez, I'm gonna take them points. What are you talking about?
Yeah, man. Give me them 2.5 with Bama.
Okay.
Ty Simpson
all right.
gonna put himself on a map.
Hey, Simpson. I wasn't sold. I'm still not sold, but I'll tell you this: I've seen some toughness out the kid.
Yep.
I've seen some toughness out the kid. And I'm like, all right, okay, Ty Simpson, don't mess around and get drafted to them Raiders, baby. Don't mess around and get drafted, baby.
I done said this in the beginning of the year. I'm gonna keep on saying it now. He's the Matt Stafford of this generation. He got that Stafford in him.
I like when you do comparisons like that. That because it kind of, I'm like, all right, let me watch him. So I'm definitely gonna watch that game.
He got that Stafford.
Okay, and I'm gonna look for him too. All right, we got Indiana, man, Ohio State, Big Ten championship game, man. They're giving Indiana 4.5.
Man, I'm a big Fernando guy, but hey, I can't even do it, man. Ohio State by 12, man.
hey, but listen. Okay, you say that, right? And that's cool, right? And that's understandable. Like, you ain't gonna get no argument from me. But let's see if Fernando Mendoza, let's see if he does this, bro. If he beats Ohio State, bro,
hey,
Heisman for sure.
He's gonna get a Heisman, and he's gonna be wearing a Raiders jersey by the end of the week.
You know what I'm saying? In April? In April? Yeah. No, real talk. No, bro. Like if he goes and beat these dudes in that Big Ten championship, bro. Like you got.
Hey, when's the last time we had a prolific NFL Hispanic quarterback?
Damn, bro. Probably in the 70s or something, right?
Man,
because Plunkett was Indian. Was he in? Yeah, Plunkett's Indian, I think. Bro, that's a good question, bro.
The only person I can think of is Mark Sanchez, and I don't even think he was good.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was just cool. Like he was cool. But damn, you're right. It's been a long time, bro. Like that's a. Hey, are you out there, man, on them stats, man? If y'all on them stats, man, look that up, man. Look that up. Let's see the fact. All right, let's see, man. Let's get it to you. Okay, your boy. Listen, man. Your boy. He gets on. The fact that Deion connection was still better than Q. Accuse that.
Hey man, hey, I
That's
switched over to
crazy.
Comcast, man. I'm good. I'm good now.
Oh, that is hella funny, man. Let's go to another comment, man. We got go pack go. All right, go pack go. I see you. All right, he got a question though. Who you guys got, Packers or Bears?
Yeah. Give me them Packers, man. Nah, you know what? Give me them Bears.
Ooh,
Give me them
yeah,
Bears.
that's a good question though, because
Give me them Bears,
hey,
man.
first of all, them Bears, they
They
what are they
fraudulent.
9-3, 9-3 right now,
Fraudulent.
and they first in the NFC right now. They're number one in the
Yep.
NFC,
Yep. Yep.
bro. Hey, when was the last time that happened?
Back when Mike Singletary was playing.
85, them 85 Bears.
Brian Urlacher.
Them 85 Bears. Bro, it's been a long time since the Bears been good, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. My thing was I used to think that receivers used to go over there and die, bro. Like receivers used to go to Chicago
Hey,
and die, bro.
but did you see what they did this offseason? They
What
picked
they
up
do?
all those old linemen
Mm-hmm.
and they built an old line around Caleb Williams. And it's been night and day. Night and day.
Bruh, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to build. Build your lineup, man. Like I know in the draft when your team says we're taking left tackle so and so and so and so, I know it's like it's not exciting, but bruh, when you built that line and you be like, oh, now I see why when the Chargers took Joe Alt, it's like, oh yeah, smart move. I mean, I know he got hurt this year, but it's like, oh yeah, that's what's up. Like, you're looking like, damn, you see
Yeah.
why. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like, get that running game off. You know what I'm saying? But no, man, the pack, man. Listen. Let me tell you why I like the Packers, bro. I like the Packers because they got a couple of my boys over there, man. They got Josh Jacobs from the Raiders, man, and they got my boy Nate Hobbs over there, bro. So I be watching former Raiders play and ball out. So I kind of root for them. But I do like Caleb Williams. I know he's not like he's having a cool year, and like he'll have moments in games because it's not like he's playing like a great game from first to the fourth quarter. It's like sometimes he'll just like he'll kind of go off in the fourth and just bring them back. You know what I'm saying? It's not
Yep.
like he was playing he'll just have some plays in the fourth quarter where it's like, oh, okay. Like you can see it. You do see flashes, but he just again we go back to that consistency thing, right? Can he do it consistently? And listen, can he do it first quarter, second quarter, third quarter? You know what I'm saying? Like, can he do it all quarters? You know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, that might be asking a
The
lot, but
the Bears are like one play away from being 6-6. They're like they
yeah,
had so many game-winning touchdowns. They had one where the game was when they beat the Jets, and he just knows the Bengals, and he
yeah,
just threw
yeah,
that ball, and he scored with no time on the clock, and it was like
yeah.
a 50-yard pass. I said the Bengals suck, but they shouldn't have won that game. And I'm like, the Bears just
Right.
are scraping by every week, and I'm like, I don't think they're gonna make any noise in the playoffs, but
Mm.
more power to them. Like, I'm
But
glad they
doesn't
got
that
the win.
sound familiar though? When you remember that year, y'all kind of went crazy when
Yep,
Cousins was just throwing shit up and everybody coming down with it, touchdowns and
yep,
first downs, and like it'd be like that, right? So, like, okay, let's go back to shit. I think Philly was doing that a couple years ago too, where there was like, damn, I mean, they're winning, but it's not pretty. But
yep.
they're just getting by. And sometimes, bro, that's how you gotta win, bro, and that's okay too. You know what I'm saying? It just is it sustainable? Can you? Because sometimes, bro, you just gotta be like, man, we just gotta blow a team out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like we just gotta win convincingly, where it's no everybody's heart is racing at the end. Nah, it's like, bro, we won. We up 21. 2 minutes left. Like, bro.
So to beat the Packers,
Mm-hmm,
you got to smash mouth football. Like when they lost to the Browns, it's because they got
mm-hmm,
punched in the mouth over and over again. And you got to keep on just grinding on them because they don't want to get that ground and pound against their defense. That's not the type of defense they want. They want to. Michael Parsons wants to run after the quarterback, but he don't want to stop the run. That's not what Michael Parsons is there for. So when you start grounding and pounding the Packers, that's how you beat
yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah. Oh, let's get back into these games. Let's go. This is the big. Is this Big 12? Oh, Big 12 championship game. BYU at Texas Tech, man. Hey, they're giving BYU 13 and a half, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say should be high. Texas Tech, them Red Raiders, man. That's a good team over there. I think they should cover that.
They should cover that. And you know what, man? It's been a while. Texas Tech been in the mix like that. It's been a
Yeah.
minute, man. It's been a minute. All right, let's get to some of these Sunday games, man. Oh man, real quick. What do you think about the Tomlin Pittsburgh Steelers chanting "Fire Mike Tomlin"? What do you think about that, bro?
Man, that's what happens when you sign your name against with Aaron Rodgers.
Ooh.
You signed him. You know what happens when he's on your team. Mike Tomlin been on losing records before. I didn't see him get
No,
to
he's never lost.
point.
He's never had a losing record.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought he
never had a losing record.
Oh well, that's what happens when you got Aaron Rodgers, man. Things change.
But yeah, no, but you know what though? It's not just it's like, bro, all right, cool. You've been, I think you've been to 2 bowls, won 1, but it's been a long time since you won a game in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, and that's Pittsburgh, bro. Like, hey man, they got a winning culture over there, bro. And they're used to winning.
Does it feel like Mike Tomlin is like almost tenured? Like he's like that old teacher or old head at the prison.
Yeah.
Been there so long to where you like, man, it might be time for you to go bid somewhere else, man. You've been here way too long.
Bro, he a dinosaur, bro. Hell nah. I love this job. And plus, I don't want to go home to the wife. She talked too much.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't even know if you're good anymore, man. You just been here so long. We just used to now. Like,
he just been chilling, man. Like, nah, for real. He on scholarship right now.
Yeah.
You know, he's on scholarship, bro. Let's see, man. Let's see some good games in the NFL this week. You know what? Let's go. Speaking of Pittsburgh is at Baltimore, man. Pittsburgh, they're giving 5.5.
Man, all right. I'm gonna give it to Pittsburgh, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Please.
Lamar is playing terrible. Terrible.
Okay. I'm with you. I'm listening. You're not lying.
The way he's playing, I do not see them making playoffs. So I think the Steelers win this game and close that door for the Ravens this year. And that's crazy to say. Like, that was a team that we was talking about them being a favorite to win a Super Bowl. And they just look terrible.
What if they get in, though? What if Baltimore finds a way and get in? Because like you said, they are playing like Lamar. Like the last couple of weeks, I'm like, is he hurt? Because I'm like, it don't seem like he's playing right, or the way he's used to playing. Like
what's the record?
Let me see what their record is, bro. Because I don't see it, bro. Like I said, I think he's hurt, bro. Like, but that's just me. Let me see what their record is. Let's go to the standings.
So he's 6-6.
6-6.
And so are the Steelers. So
they fighting, baby.
This is pretty much, which is crazy to say, whoever wins this is going to win the division, and that's going to be the one that goes to the playoffs. That's crazy that the AFC North is that bad this year.
That is. Oh, because hey, is Cincinnati still in it? Are they still? They're not in it, really, right? I know Joe Burrow came back. Yeah. They're only a game behind.
They're 2 games behind, 4-8 and 6-6.
Okay, so listen, man,
they just beat the Ravens.
Yep, and so it's still up there. So it's still open, bro. All right, let's go. This game is gonna be horrible, but it might be a fun game to watch, man. If Shador is starting, we got the Tennessee Titans out the Cleveland Browns. They're giving Tennessee 3.5.
Take the under.
Whatever you do.
Just take the under. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, Shador ain't gonna score no points, but the Browns defense is going to keep Cam Ward out of the end zone. They're gonna shred Cam Ward up, and it's just take the under.
You got a point there. You definitely got a point there. All right, we
Oh
got
my
Indy.
gosh. Hey, do you know what the under is for that game?
What, 33?
33 points. They got them. they got the same thought we got. Ain't nobody scoring.
Hey, no, bro, that's gonna be ugly. All right, we got the Colts at Jacksonville, man. Hey, this one's kind of close. They're giving Jacksonville 1.5.
So I'm gonna take this to a Disney movie. I feel
Okay.
like Cinderella found her shoe with the Titans. I mean with the Colts.
Okay.
They just don't look the same like they started off. Like it's time for you to go back home. Like you're done. Like
Bruh.
they came out real strong, but it's starting to look kind of shaky over there.
You know what? You ain't lying. And I'm looking at Danny Dimes or Indiana Jones, whatever y'all want to call him, man. It's like now it's looking. I was looking like, it's just normal.
It's just
What
bad.
happened? What happened to my boy, man? Give Taylor the ball, man.
And that's
Run
where
it, like,
that's where they went wrong.
bruh, run him, bruh. Like he was my MVP. Shit.
Yeah, they
All
They
right.
gotta get the ball back to the JT.
They do, man, for sure. All right. We got the Commanders at the Vikings.
So 9's coming back. I hate that name, by the way. I hate 9. You know, JJ McCarthy. Oh yeah, man, my alter ego. They call me 9, and I'm like, I hate that name.
I love it. I love it.
But I guess 9 is coming back.
All right.
Hey, you know what? This is the first time I feel like I know what it feels like to be a Raiders fan. Like I'm not even happy he's coming back. It's like whatever, bro. Like just do what you do.
Damn.
And so you got sorry ass JJ versus sorry ass Marcus Mariota, and they really shouldn't even be televised. Just put the score up at the end of the game and just tell us who
happened.
Won. Yeah,
all right.
Just put the score up. Hey.
All right, let me get into another stinker. We got the Dolphins at the Jets.
Okay,
they're giving the Jets 2.5.
Okay, so I say this every week, and people think I'm making fun of them. If Tua knows he's playing football on Sunday, they're gonna win. But he has.
If he's not late for getting on the bus, you know he got a game.
You got to probe Tua up to Sunday. Hey, you know we got a game coming up. Yeah. All right, bro. 2 more days, and it's game time.
It's game time, baby. Game time.
You gotta warm him up prior to Sunday. Don't let him know Sunday that there's a game because he's not showing up. He'll be there, but he's not showing up.
Oh my god! All right, I was gonna do. We're not gonna do the Saints in Tampa Bay. We're not doing that. Cincinnati at Buffalo. You know, Cincinnati's trying to stay alive, baby. Cincinnati trying to stay alive. They're giving them 5.5.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Take them points.
Okay. Because it might be some scoring in that joint. Okay.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Joe Burrow out to show to prove the world wrong. And he knocking off all the top quarterbacks. Lamar, Josh Allen, Mahomes. Hey, Joe out. He coming back.
I'm with you on that. Like I'm with you on that. Now that I'll ride with you on that because Joe, hey man, Joey B, man. I fucks with Joey, man. When he came out, I was like, hey, bro, hey, listen, I told Javi, I was like, y'all got one, bro.
Man.
Y'all got one. Denver at Las Vegas. They're giving the Raiders 7.5.
Man, all I'm gonna say is y'all owe them money. Like they can give you points and you'll still owe. Like, man, the amount of points they're gonna beat y'all by that's gonna be, oh my gosh.
Not gonna be cool.
You know what? I don't say this often, but like if there's some games that need to be put as PG-13, this is one of them. Like this is like almost inhumane to put on the air.
Damn. We already talked about the Bears and Green Bay.
Like,
we already talked about them.
Hey, you ever seen them commercials with the lost dogs and they got that music playing in the background? That's what they should have playing.
Oh wait, I saw a comedian do a skit. It was like the dog. Yo, the dog got a stuck in his eye.
That's what they need to. That's what they need to play while they smacking. What's your quarterback name?
Gino.
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 Gino going down. Just had that music playing in the background.
Oh, he got a penalty. That music is crazy. All right, we got the Rams at the Cardinals, man. They're giving the Cardinals 8 points.
Yeah, that's almost a PG-13 movie as well.
That's another one.
Yep.
All right, we got Houston at the Chiefs. Texans at Chiefs. They're giving Texans 3.5.
I'm gonna take the Texans.
Okay.
I think that's another team. Wouldn't it be crazy if the Ravens and the Chiefs both don't make the playoffs?
Listen, I said that a few weeks in a row. Hey, Kansas City might not make the playoffs, bro. I kept saying that, but that would be crazy as hell because these were the two teams that are considered contenders. So, real talk, bro. Real talk. Seattle at the Falcons, man. Seahawks at the Falcons, man. They're giving the Dirty Birds 7.5.
Man, them punk ass Seahawks about to win.
Boy, hey, just show love. Just give Darnold some love, bro. Just say, you know what? Just say you miss him, and everything is fine, bro.
Hey, that's what
That's
you be looking over there over your shoulder, and I'm glad you're happy. Right?
Hey, when you say that, oh, that's hate for sure. Hey, you
look happy over here with your little friend.
You really love him? Like you cool over there?
You really like him? You like him?
Oh shit, man. Hey, any last things you want to say before we get up out of here, man? Shut this thing down.
Hey, man, I do, man.
All right,
hey,
get it off.
Dion, if you're watching this, I know you're gonna rewatch this. Hey, from the bottom of my heart, I'm gonna be right there for you, and we'll go get wings. When y'all lose that first playoff game, and you go, I don't know what happened. Dak never plays like this. Just remember, rewatch this, and I'm gonna say I told you so. First wings on me though. I'll make it right for you. But yeah, man, Dak gonna before this year's over. It's gonna happen.
Hey man, what are friends for, man? What are friends for, man?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Anyway, in closing, man, I want to say the last few things to my partner Javon, man. Hey, listen, man, your 49ers is doing well. But if you keep talking shit to me, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, man. You going to get your heart broke in the playoffs, baby. And guess what? And I told you this on Facebook, man. I'm going to be there to step on your heart. I'm going to be there.
Hey, isn't it crazy the Niners are going to make you about to make the playoffs? That's crazy.
But what if they don't? What if let's just say they don't? You know what I'm saying? And you've been, and Javon, you've been talking all that shit about my Raiders, bro. But if y'all don't make the playoffs, bro, no, I kind of hope y'all do make the playoffs so y'all can get put out the playoffs. So I can do my trolling that I do. You know how I do. You know how I get. And it's all because of you, because you gave your team bad luck. Just remember that. You mess with me, you mess with my Raiders, bro, you get the juju put on you, bro. You know what time it is. You get that juju, bro.
Hey, I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I can't stand them Niners fans, man.
Yeah, no, I don't like them either. Anyway. All right, y'all. Hey, that's gonna do it, man. Like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying, comment, do all of that, man. If you like it, like it. If you don't, you don't. But I say, if you don't like it, just like it anyway, man. It just helps us with the algorithms. You know what I'm saying? That's all it does. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what's crazy?
It don't hurt. What's up?
Hey, before we go, man, my dad called me earlier last week, and he said, "Man, son, I went on YouTube, and why one of your videos popped up as something I would like." And I said, "Dang, that's crazy!" Like,
we do it for the people, baby.
Man, it's getting out.
Hey, bro, like I said, we just trying to grow our reach. That's it.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, Pops, you gonna like it. Pops, you gonna like it. Trust us, man.
I told him like and subscribe. Pop.
There you go. Hit the button. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right, brother, man. We're gonna get out of here. Hey, next week, y'all, Monday next week, man. After the game, a little bit after the game. If the game sucks, we'll start early, but whatever. But it's after the Monday night game, and we out this thing. All right, Q, we out.
All right, y'all.